Hi, we are Fiona, Schweitzer and Ellis, Van and Hende, two academics and experts on consumer research of radically new products. Companies nowadays pay a great deal of attention to including consumer input in the new product development process. Open innovation, with consumers providing ideas and commenting on ideas, is common practice. When talking to product managers, a typical response we get is, for incremental new products, consumer input is fine. However, we focus on more radically new products because for us, that is the way to remain competitive in the future. But some consumers seem to be clueless in our concept test about radically new products. How can they possibly provide valuable inputs? Then we ask managers if it would help to use methods and tools that allow consumers to have a vivid mental image of a new product concept. They are usually enthusiastic about the idea and ask for ways in which the presentation of concepts or the choice of respondents could be improved to realize more vivid images. This is exactly what we provide managers in the paper we just published in the Journal of Product Innovation Management. 3 strategies to employ when seeking valuable input from consumers on radically new product concepts. The 3 strategies all create a vivid image of the focal new product concept in the mind of consumers. This is what we call transportation. Transportation provides a surrogate product experience that compensates for the lack of real product experience in early new product concept testing. The 3 concept test strategies to elicit transportation are: 1. Utilizing a story format to describe a really new product concept. 2. Selecting consumers with high product expertise in related product categories. And 3. Selecting technologically reflective consumers. Technological reflectiveness is a person's ability to think about the impact of a technological product on its users and society in general. We set up a research study to test how well these strategies really work. First, participants completed publicly available and validated technological reflectiveness and product expertise scales. To prevent carryover bias, this was done some weeks before the concept test study in an online survey. The concept test study focused on a technologically complex, really new product. It was an at-home health monitoring product service system with a potentially high societal impact. Half of our 253 participants read a story about somebody who was using the various functionalities of the health monitor. The story format used non-prosaic, plain language and a classical storyline with a beginning, a middle and an end. In the beginning, the main character and the concept are introduced. In the middle, the main character performs actions with the product, and in the end, the main character is done using the product and leaves the setting. Such a classical story told in plain language is enough to elicit transportation. The other half also read as text with similar information. However, this text did not have narrative elements such as temporal order of events and their logical interrelatedness, making it more similar to just a factual concept description. After reading the texts, participants enumerated as many advantages and disadvantages as they could think of. They also came up with suggestions for improving the health monitor. We counted the number of sensible advantages and disadvantages and evaluated the improvement suggestions for novelty, feasibility, and attractiveness to consumers. In our analyses, we controlled for potentially influential variables such as age, education level, and creativity. Our results confirmed that individuals exposed to the concept described in a story format, technologically reflective individuals, and individuals with product expertise experienced more transportation. Transportation enabled them to have a vivid image of the product, so they were enabled to enumerate more advantages and disadvantages and generate more valuable improvement suggestions. So that is very good news. Going back to the concerns many managers have about consumer input, our research offers stories as a way for them to explain a really new product concept to consumers. It also provides managers with screening criteria to help them select the most suitable consumers for their concept tests. Following our guidelines, managers can get the much-needed consumer feedback on their really new product concepts and explore multiple concepts further without having to develop expensive prototypes.